Good morning. It is Saturday morning at about 7:30, 8 o'clock, somewhere around there, and I'm headed to the gym. It looks to be another fucking nice day out today, so hopefully we can take advantage of that. Got a big announcement to make I'm going to do later in the video. Those of you who follow me on Snapchat might know it already, but if not, stay tuned. Let's go.
You make me feel like a rebel, but I will not give you a reason to destroy me more and more again and again.
177 and 7/8. Breakfast time. Breakfast is going to be oats with this yogurt mixed in, Nature Valley bar broken up and tossed in, and then this protein bar on the side. So this week I've been eating on the go a lot just because it's kind of suited my schedule. As well as that, I'm going to have this. The struggle is real. So guys, coaching done. 10 o'clock boot camp is always fun. There's always a good crew in, put them in teams, so it's always fun to watch. Feeling good now. Carl brought me in a monster, so I'm going to get some training in now. Let's see how it goes. So guys, the announcement is that earlier in the week, the opportunity came up for me to jump in on a team and do a CrossFit competition. It's for the Filthy 150, which is one of the biggest competitions of the year, and it's teams of 4, so at most it'll be me and someone else working. Like, there'll be at least a pair working. I'll probably not have to work for more than like 4 to 5 minutes at a time, so I'm going to take it. I'm going to take the opportunity, but I want to be clear that bodybuilding is still my main focus. So I've emailed my coach to ask how we can change things nutritionally, but my training isn't going to change that much. So the way my training works now is it's leg session, push session, pull session, legs push pull again. So you just do that legs push pull twice. And at the minute I'm doing 3 25-minute just easy steady state cardio sessions. So I'll probably keep at least 1, maybe 2 of those. I'll do 2 conditioning sessions that are hard, so really gas me. And then I'll do like 1 to 2 sessions that are just 80% effort. But really, when you're in a team or at least working in pairs, you really just need to be able to go all out and then rest, and go all out and then rest. Depending on the workout, you might need to pace yourself a little bit, but for the most part in those type of competitions, it's go hard and rest. So a lot of the conditioning sessions or metcons will be interval based. It'll be work, rest, and then there'll be some shorter pieces like 5 or 6 minutes where it's just go, go, go for that amount of time. But I don't foresee myself having to work for any longer. But bodybuilding is still 100% my main focus. You saw my weigh-in this morning. I started at 188 or 189, I think. I'm down to 177 and 7/8. So we keep upping my food, thinking that we'll find my threshold. So my threshold would be the most amount of food I can eat and still lose, but it just keeps going, so it's fucking awesome. I'll just keep eating more food. But anyway, that's the announcement. I'm gonna do the Filthy 150. So from here up to the competition, which is 4-ish weeks away, it's gonna be the road to the Filthy 150. You're gonna see my conditioning sessions, you're gonna see everything leading up to it, and then I'll get some vlogging in on the day as well. So I'm excited about it, I'm looking forward to it. I've just finished training, I'm hungry as hell. It's home time. Okay guys, welcome back to another commentary. So today's training started off with a little bit of health slash prehab work, or whatever word you want to use. So I started off with some Jefferson curls, and yes, I'm rounding my back on purpose. You're trying to click down one vertebrae at a time. If you've never done them before and you want to try them, start very, very light. But they're really good for your spine and hamstring health. Next up, I moved to a plank. Again, I was using this as kind of a mini warm-up, just getting some core work in. You can never really have too much core in your training. So the third one was clams. So incredibly good for glute strength. I did 20 reps on one side, then 20 reps on the other side. It's an area that I need to work on more often, just because it's a little bit of a weak link in the chain.
So from there I moved on to 5 sets of 15 reps of deadlifts, just getting used to kind of touch and going for high reps, trying to move the bar quickly. So it's only 60 kg because it was my first time back doing that sort of thing, and I didn't want to go too heavy or anything like that because it was a lot of reps. So after deadlifts, this was a pull day by the way, after deadlifts I moved on to one arm rows, so dead stopping at the bottom every single time. This is a 36 kg kettlebell, and I love one arm rows. They're a staple in my program. I'll always do some sort of variation on them at least once a week as part of my pull day. So I supersetted that, so back to back with a hollow hold. I went for 45 or 50 seconds, I'm not really sure. Again, my low back is flat to the ground. That's the most important thing when you're doing the hollow hold. So next up I moved to some on the minute training. I just wanted to get used to a little bit of conditioning and also get used to kipping as well, again, in case kipping pull-ups come up in the competition. So I'm just trying to keep my shape nice and tight, trying to squeeze those legs together. I did 10 pull-ups on the first minute, then I had about 30-ish, 35 seconds or 40 seconds rest, and then I did 10 burpees. So I went for 10 minutes, so 5 rounds of each, and surprisingly I didn't actually feel too bad after it. The burpees felt smooth. I did all the pull-ups unbroken, they felt good, so it was nice just to kind of ease myself back into that sort of stuff, and get my body used to it. So I've got a couple of weeks to make sure I stay healthy and get used to that stuff again.
Okay guys, so that is all the training I have time for right now. So I'm gonna head, because I need to go to the shop and get some snacks before kids classes, and I'll pick it back up after kids classes and get the rest done. I'll show you guys that as well. I can't video or show you kids classes because I'm pretty sure there's laws against it. Fuck you, fucking gesture. Man, I hate bad drivers. Okay guys, so kids class is done. I gotta get the rest of my training done now. It's nothing too intense. It's just some shoulder prehab, like some face pulls, some rear delt flies, just stuff to keep my shoulders healthy. And then I gotta finish off with some biceps because it's Saturday. Why wouldn't you? I know, it was in my programming anyway, I swear.
Okay, so what you're about to see is a bunch of shoulder kind of prehab health work, some bicep work, and then I finished off with some core work, and that finished off today's training. Enjoy.
So guys, just home from the gym and the wife made me this. This is, let me take it down, hopefully you guys can see it. Strawberries, blueberries, some Greek yogurt and cocoa powder mixed in, and some cacao nibs on top. Cacao powder I should say, not cocoa powder. Looks so fucking good, I can't wait to eat it.